Hi folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Gran Turismo 3 where we're on race number 2 of the Clio Championship in the Professional League. Before we start this race, I am going to go and change the settings to remove the turbo upgrade that I previously put on the car, because we were quite a bit faster than everybody else in the last race. Okay, so that change has been made. It drops us from 444 horsepower down to 300 horsepower. So this should hopefully make it a closer race. Let's see how we get on. I'm expecting that these other Clios have been upgraded. Race car is still going to be more than a match for them. It's definitely a bit more even in the start this time. Squeeze through. So far so good. The art is right behind me though. Missed the apex by a mile there. And now we're starting to stretch out the lead. Alright, coming up to the end of lap 1. Solidly ahead. So we're running the same tyres as last time. I'm kinda hoping that they're gonna last longer and maybe not be quite as worn by the end of the race compared to the last race. Not that they were in any particularly bad state. More grip is always better. It's taken a whole lap for them to warm up. Oops, oh, got a little bit sideways coming into the corner that time. Pushing it too hard around that corner. Oops, oh. Forgot which corner I was on there. Daydreaming. Handles so nicely. And now we've got a commanding lead. going to relax into this race now. Very smooth through those corners. Feels like quite a reliable car, this one. Not as unpredictable as the Elise was. Much more confident about putting it through the corners. Can't really see me using this one again after this series, but it's certainly one of the nicer cars that I've driven. And who doesn't love a hot hatch? Getting caught by that corner every now and then. We've got an enormous lead. And they're probably all going to go in pits at some point. So after this race series, we'll be moving on to the TVR series, which is the last one of the International B licence. And then after that, we'll jump back into the endurance races before taking on the International A and Super Licence series, which are going to be incredibly challenging. There. Unfortunately, I can't really detune the car any further than this, so it looks like most of these races are going to be won by a reasonable margin. But we're coming up to the halfway point, and we're significantly ahead. Now, I do wonder if we'd had the turbo installed in this race, I wonder if we would have been able to lap anyone. Lap times have been pretty consistent. Touch slower that time around. I do think the grip is starting to drop off a little bit. Left a little bit late going around that corner. Got away with it. Accelerated too fast there and refused to back out. A little bit sloppy through the middle section of that lap. We're 44 seconds clear. This is crazy. little bit of tail slide there going through the corner. First indicators that the grip might be dropping off. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, there's been quite a significant drop in the grip. It's the front end not wanting to turn in that time. So, the last couple of laps are going to be a little bit trickier. Not by much though. And because they all went into the pits at the same time, they're now well over a minute behind me. Back end sliding a little bit again. Car's feeling a little bit more slippery. Off into the grass. Yeah, that section's becoming very tricky to do at the speeds I was doing it at before. If we can do this a little bit better this time. Alright, coming through onto the final lap. Times have certainly slowed a little, but not too bad overall. We're 1 minute 18 ahead. Barring any late issues, we're going to be finishing about 1 minute 25 or so ahead of everyone. Although they do have fresher tyres, so they might be catching up for what it's worth. Oops, turned a little bit too early. Didn't do too much harm though. Yeah, we're only 120 ahead now. There we go. Made it through. And now final corner. And we're headed for another win. Down the finish straight. So probably not quite our slowest lap, but all good. Second win of the series in the bag. It's never really in doubt, that one. I don't think any of these races are. But I guess you never know what's going to happen. Now let's move on to race number 3. Okay, so it's night time for this one. Special stage Route 11 in reverse, so that's probably one of the toughest ones it could throw at me. But I think if I can still get ahead of them before the first corner, we should be fine. But that's not a given. In fact, not even close. Oh. That was extremely unexpected. That one guy completely lost control there because I hit him, so I'll just make sure that he stays in front of me. So, not the best start to the race. Cars are very, very slidey on these cold tyres. Good run out of that corner. Tight squeeze, but we'll make it. Up into 5th place. Ooh, he's gone very late on the brakes there. Don't often see that. The AI drivers driving very different to one another. But that dark coloured car behind me chose a completely different braking strategy to everybody else. Oh, I thought it was clear of that corner. Okay, now we can stretch our legs a little bit. Try to get the slipstream of the cars in front. Oh, good fighting between the two of them in front of me. It's not slowing them down though. Tyres still don't have as much grip as I would like. Again, passed out of that corner. Up into 2nd place this time. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if it's because I've got sports brakes and they don't. So it looks like they're braking later, but it's just that their brakes are not as powerful. Which means I'm braking too soon. doesn't help me here though. Oh, nice move by the silver car. Not a place to overtake. Tried to get back behind him. Okay. It's this long start-finish straight that's really helping me here. Otherwise I'm just really keeping up with them. Here he comes again. Oh, he's pushing me. No. He lost a place, but I've lost them all. Back in 6th. Well, this is not expected. Trying to get back in the fight. Very congested back here. Okay, slicing our way back up through the pack again. Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna try to stay away from them when I'm in that corner. That seems like it's gonna happen every single time. Oh, we've got the undercut on him there. I managed to hold much more speed through there that time. That was great. Oh, he slowed down. Could have taken that at full speed. There's been a lot of beating and banging in this race, all by me. Or all caused by me anyway. Finally, we're going to get a chance to go in first place. It's taken 3 laps. Oh no! Completely lost it there, into a slide. Tried to coast through those corners and that was too much speed. Come on. Speed out of the corner. Back past again. I think we're in a part of the track where I should be able to stay ahead this time. Quite fast through those corners. Okay, well, we've managed to pull out a little bit of a lead. There we go, that's what I wanted to do last time, but the fella was in the way. And now we've got a big lead. Very fast through that last section. Compared to them. Not quite getting the lines right there. Pushing the tyres to their limits through that corner, but they're holding up well. We're almost halfway through the race now. Lift off a little bit there, that was probably not the optimum angle to go into that corner. It's all starting to feel pretty good now. Too close to the barrier on some of these corners. But the car's handling everything pretty well. With a 13-second lead, which is very comfortable. This car is actually really nice through some of these corners. Use the power just to push it around the corner. And taking a lot more speed than I would normally try. This has felt like a very good lap. 209 is the previous best. Just under 208. We've got an 18-second lead. Too early there, almost disaster, but we managed to recover, and again, because the car is just so responsive, if it starts to go wrong I can actually pull out and not cause huge problems. Oh, we are starting to lose a bit of grip around that corner though. Just see the first signs of reduced grip. Just a light touch on the corner, and and that was enough to unsettle the car, or unsettle me, enough to put us into the wall. But we're still 23 seconds clear, so we're gaining 5 seconds a lap, or thereabouts. Laps to go. Very smoothly at the moment. Better lap that time, I think. To almost 27 seconds clear, so by the end of the race it's going to be over 30, assuming we don't pit, which they might do. Far too close to the apex that time. Came in at a very shallow angle. But for a run around Special Stage Route 11 in reverse, this is probably one of my better efforts. Such a fiendishly complex track. Alright, another lap done. Coming through onto the final lap. It's been a very straightforward couple of races today. Although this one actually did have a little bit more spice at the start. Managed to get into it with all of my opponents. First couple of laps. Oh, and now they've all decided to go into the pits. So, I mean, they're significantly further behind. Just see if we can bash out one final fast lap. See how far behind they are at their first checkpoint. "59 seconds, so we could push them to over a minute behind. Although we won't be waiting around for them to actually finish the race. Yeah, it was a pretty good lap to finish up with. See what time we get for it. Now, that's probably the second fastest lap of the race. Very happy with all of that. Another win in the bag. That puts us 17 points clear with 2 races to go. Alright, well that will do us for today. Nice and easy in those 2 races. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.